In between parts 2 and 3 of this video, I've went downstairs and grabbed some vodka water, just so my voice doesn't get shot doing these. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna get into the J's. J Dilla. Donuts. You know, it's J Dilla Donuts. It's a great instrumental hip hop album. This was a blind buy, and it's turned into one of my favorite albums. You know, obviously not the like. Actually, yeah, not this cover, which is on the inside. But it's pretty cool. Little bland, but it doesn't have lyrics, so whatever. But one thing I hate that Stone's Throw does on their cassettes is they don't list the tracks. I mean, for this album, it isn't bad, but in a second, you'll see where that does suck. But this just has Go and Stop. And I'm pretty sure the side with Stop is actually side 1, and side 2 has Go on it. But yeah, that's funny. I like how it's credited as Cooked Up by J Dilla. Cute stuff. But yeah, it's a really good instrumental hip-hop album. You know everything about it. Next thing. Mad Villainy. This is what I was talking about, like, Stone's Throw put the tracks on here. Why did you not do that? That annoys me. What's even worse is this is a really lyrical album. So of course you get no lyrics. You just get this picture and this picture. Yeah, I don't know. I've made my stance in the past on Doom clear. I'm not crazy about him, but he was still such an individual talent that I think the loss of him is absolutely terrible. But I still listen to this occasionally. I don't love it, but it's quite good still. Not quite good. It's like okay. I think I gave it like a 6 or something. There goes my credibility. Hopefully these next 3 will bring it back. Probably not, but Metallica. Oh yeah, classic thrash influenced by progressive rock. I point that out mostly because this was one of the first albums I ever listened to in full and really enjoyed and loved. And as such, like, I think that thrash metal kind of progressive rock, early progressive metal, almost like really stuck with me and shaped a lot of what I like in music, and I'm not like really ever bored by long, interesting solos as a result. But yeah, I've listened to this a bunch. This is like so old. This is back when they were on Elektra, which I think is really cool. Yeah, Halloween was on Nuclear Blast. That's why it had that logo. But this is nice little tape. Nothing terribly special. A lot of credits. They have really funny kind of liner notes and thank yous, and I'll get to even more of those in a second. But this is just really good. And then there's the lyrics. And what I like on here is that they actually tell you who does what solo. Like, Master of Puppets, it tells you that first guitar solo, Hetfield. Like, that's nice. More bands should do that. Halloween puts that in their lyrics and liner notes, which is nice. I wish more bands did that, because I think, yeah, it's an interesting thing to know. But yeah, this is... Yeah, listen to this if you haven't. Why haven't you? It's a 10 out of 10. Next thing, the $5.89 EP Garage Days Revisited. This is some of their earliest material with what's his name? Jason Newsted. And this is actually on Blackened, so this is a newer tape. That's how you know. But this, pretty standard tape. Digital copy. I'm not going to show you the code. I'm going to bait you with it. This is like really flimsy for no reason, though. I don't get that. Like, you couldn't have printed this on better paper. But you got some little fun little photos of the band. This has some fun covers, like the Misfits covers are really nice. Last Caress and Green Hell. Helpless that's a good cover. The Wait's pretty fun. Like, a lot of these are just really fun, kind of to the point covers. Helpless is a Diamond Head cover. Small Hours is a cover by a band called Holocaust. The Wait, that's a Killing Joke cover. And yeah, okay, then this last one's a Budgie cover. The last one, I didn't say the name of the person who did it. The last cover's obviously Misfits, but yeah, I have never heard of that other artist. Interesting, though. I bought it kind of as a Metallica when I was like huge into Metallica. It's decent. Covers are okay. It's more like, yeah, if you're a fan, listen to it. If you're not, who cares? Don't. Next thing, And Justice for All, Metallica. Yeah, this is just great stuff. This has Blackened, which is maybe my favorite song of theirs. But what you really need to see, because we did a video on Metallica, you can watch that. This is crazy. Album cover, band photos, another band photo. This is like a big hammer, like a big mallet, which you can't really see. But then you've got all the lyrics on this side. And you've got some really funny, you got this funny, like, thank you section. If we had to thank all of you fuckers who have been cool to us in the 2.5 years since Puppets, A, the list would be printed so small you couldn't read it. B, there wouldn't be room for the lyrics and pictures and other shit. C, we would have an 18-panel inlay card. D, long lists are fucking boring. E, all of the above. F, none of the above. G, do you really give a shit anyway? So here is a fuck yeah to all our friends, families, drinking partners, and bands we've toured with. You know who you are. So that's funny to me. But yeah, good album, cool insides. And yeah, I guess that's gonna be the end of this part. A lot of good stuff, and there will probably be 2 more parts of this. Depends on how fast I get through everything else. Bye-bye.